What's going on, guys? Again, this is Mick Farland here at the Weight Loss in College Park, and today I'm gonna give you a wow.
Yo, wow. It's the boy Crook, hold up.
Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, to go and tell us all. You wanna know my gang, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Dead shot.
Alright guys, again, I'm gonna give you the wow, and this time it's gonna be for legs. Again, the wow is the workout of the week. I'm gonna try my best to keep these coming each and every week for you guys, whether it's this or a segment on a movement or just a question about some of the equipment in here. I'm gonna keep these videos rolling to you weekly. Again, we're focusing on making sure that we're around the 12 to 15 rep range, especially if you're looking to get in and out and have this a quick workout. Keep your reps down to a minimum. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, I'm not going to go into too much depth about specific movements and the entirety of how to do it and the form. If you have questions on that, let me know and we can get some videos done for that. This is just basic movement to kind of get you into the routine so you have a great workout. All right, so the first one, we're going to come by this rack. And really all of these workouts, if you have access to a rack, you can do the whole workout right inside this rack as well, okay? So we're going to come here, got the bar, 1, 2, step out, 1, 2, adjust, you're here, and all right, back up. Again, we're focusing on about 12 to 15 rep range, right? Now, don't go just loading up this bar and jumping into it. Make sure you are warmed up and slowly increase the weight. So if you do have a little bit of time, don't worry about actually getting into your set. Do a couple of warm-up sets first, and then you can actually start your workout portion. All right, so there's your squats. Then we're gonna get into a Romanian deadlift. And what I have here is sandbells. So again, you can grab any of them here. You can actually, if 20 pounds is too light for you, then you can go ahead and grab both of the 25s. I do have 2 of each of these. Grab it there. And I really like using these because they do help with grip as well. So tip it upside down, get all that sand in on one side, and then you're grabbing it there. All right, it'll help out with the grip. So Romanian deadlifts, or stiff leg deadlifts, or straight leg, whatever you want to call them, what we're looking at is our legs really aren't straight all the way. We do want a slight bend to help make sure you have a way out, all right? You want to be safe here in everything that we're doing. And then also, if you see my legs, they're pretty much parallel to each other. So we're not in like a squat position, we're not all the way out here. We're also not right here either, okay? We want a little bit of space there. Get here, and then you're gonna grab your weight, come down here. All right? Now, any of you guys that have office jobs or sitting down a lot, you're gonna notice that you probably can't go down that far. You got really tight hamstrings. That's fine. Go to where you can and then come up. And hopefully, as you continue to stretch, you'll be able to get a little bit further in the depth. All right. But we don't want you to come down and then arch your back just so that you can get that weight down. That chest out, that back nice and straight, core nice and tight, down. All right. Squeeze those glutes, get you back up into the spot. All right. So there's that. Now, let's say you're the opposite of that and you're quite flexible. You bring one of these rubber plates from the deadlift station, bring it out here, and this is called deficit. So you bring yourself up higher, and now you can actually go a little bit lower in the lift. So here, down, catch on my toes, there, just like that. Alright, so you can do that. If these aren't available, you can also grab this step as well. I just grab this because it's close, alright? So there's that, there's 2. Number 3, you can grab this little ab pad. It's usually under that rack there. And we're actually gonna use this for our knees. This is originally for our lower back. But what we're gonna do is take the band, and I would say for this movement, the green band is probably your best. Once this gets easier, jump up to the blue band, and then you just need one of these road pegs, all right? And we want it to be about where our waist is while we're sitting on our knees. Take one side, the other the peg, there you go, all right? So we're gonna step in it, put it around the waist, and then go ahead crouched over like this, there's the band is pulling us back and there's resistance there already, okay? So now what we want to do, chest out, back nice and straight, core nice and tight, and we want to bring our hips forward. So we're going to clench our glutes, squeeze, 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 up, hold it there for a second, then back down, up, just like that, all right? Now, if it gets easier, just move that pad out a little bit, slowly, and then once you get to the point where you think it's just gonna snap, it's not doing anything else, then you can go ahead and grab the little one and move up from there, all right? So there's number 3. And then, probably the toughest out of them all, especially because this is after you've done all this already, is gonna be squat pulse jumps, all right? So all we're doing, we're getting in a squat position, we're doing a pulse action, but then we're actually adding a little bit of a jump to it as well, all right? Now, if you can't do the jump, that's fine, just do the pulse. Usually what I'm looking here is about 5 sets, 4 or 5 sets of 10 to 12 for that set, okay? So it's kind of like a big giant set. This is just to kind of finish up this whole set, get that heart rate back up, go ahead and rest, water if you need to, jump right back into the whole set again. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up, relax, and then do it again, all right? Do that 4 to 5 times, and then that would be that full set right then and there. All right, guys, so again, this is the wow, so it's the workout of the week. Today we focused on the legs. I hope you liked it. As always, thank you so much for following. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, show your friends, show your family, share me on Facebook, Instagram, all the social medias, whatever you want. As always, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. Love, peace, and calories. I'm out.